What's up, everybody? So today I'm doing a day in the life / update video to tell you guys what I've been up to and give you a look on what it's like to live in a van down by the river. So I am in fact in a van down by the river. Check this out, guys. Look at this spot where I am. There's a little bit of a highway noise, but it's not too bad. I love it. There's even a little path down here I can go down by the water. So I'm getting a little dishes done today. The way I do it is I use this table I got here at Kmart for like 10 bucks, and I just set all my dirty dishes on them and soak them for a while. I use this soap. It's Wilderness Wash. It's super concentrated, biodegradable, good for the environment, and lasts forever. I've had that whole bottle the entire time I've been on this trip and the motorcycle trip, so it lasts for forever. You only need a little bit. So I just let these guys soak, and then I wipe them down with a paper towel, and everything just wipes right off after I soak them. And then I spray them off with my weed spray here. Woo! Got this little path to paradise I got here. I haven't slept in this spot, but I have located, like, I've got 5 good spots so far. The only reason I haven't slept down here is because the highway's right next to it, and it's kind of loud. So check this out, man. We got all these piers down here. We got all this water. Isn't this just beautiful? I love it here. I'm waiting for some boats to come by. It's just beautiful. Woo! Today is a good day. Hey guys, big shout out to Takata Evans for making that intro for me. That was pretty rad, huh? Oh, by the way, check out this cute raccoon picture I took the other day. Isn't that cute? So I think I'm gonna go rafting, but the water there was just moving way too fast for me. I don't think I could paddle against that with my little paddle. I got a little raft the other day, and it was like 10 bucks or something, so I couldn't pass it up, and being out on the water seemed awesome. So I'm gonna go do that, and there's a park down the right down the road here where I have seen dolphins before, so I might be able to see some dolphins tonight. That'd be pretty sweet, huh? So we're gonna go check that out. Hey, if you guys want to check out another really cool van dwelling channel from Australia, the dude's really chilled out and his channel rocks. He puts a lot of thought into his videos. Check out Because I Van. It's because and then lowercase I and then van. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. His channel rocks. I love that guy. So let's see, what else has been going on? Oh, I got infested by ants the other day. Check this out. Everybody, what's up? So last night I woke up covered in ants, and I think part of the problem is all these cracks in this stuff. Food got down in between them, like just little bits of food. I don't know how well you can see it in there, but there's just little tiny bits of food. So I've been clearing them out. I've been trying to spill this white vinegar everywhere that they go, and I made this little trap. Looks like I haven't trapped a single one yet, but I've just been kind of dabbing them with paper towels and trying to get rid of them, man. Yeah, weather's heating up here in Florida, so this is gonna become a thing, I think. Man, I gotta get somewhere cooler, I think. It's really hot today, but it is overcast, so it's really humid. But I discovered that there were thousands and thousands and thousands of them back here, so they must have come back in this way. Last night I parked with the backside up against a tree and some bark, so there must have been an ant nest in there. But as you can see, there's quite a few. I don't know if you can see that. There's quite a few right here, but there were just thousands. Oh no, it's starting to rain. I gotta move my stuff in. Crap. Yeah, so that was really heavy, and I'm actually thinking of going to Orlando pretty soon. I met this really cool dude in Key West who had a van, and he is a, goddamn, no seams on my leg. He is a real estate photographer, and he invited me down to do some time lapses with him and show me how he does real estate photography down in Orlando. So I'm probably gonna head there pretty soon. I don't know when. I might try to get another job before I go, just to make sure I have enough money to do everything. And let's see what else has been up. Oh, I woke up the other day and there was this crazy, crazy smoke cloud in the sky. So I drove over to the shopping center that was right next to me, and there was this epic fire. Check out this footage. So I was standing right next to that fire, and that last still image was that firefighter telling me to get the hell out of there. And right as I turned around to take off, the fire just exploded in this crazy fireball, and smoke filled the air, and I couldn't breathe. And I ran back to my van as fast as I could. I couldn't breathe, so I kept going, and the whole parking lot was filled with smoke. It was insane. Hey, if you guys like pictures like that and like my raccoon picture, make sure you add me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram, and check out my Facebook page. I do Twitter too. Links are in the description. Rad. So we're at the park now. I'm gonna check out the water, and if it's still enough and not moving too fast, then I'm gonna pump up my raft and get in the water and see if we can find some dolphins. I had a hole in it the other day. When I first tried it out, I put a hole in it somehow, but I think I patched it up, so hopefully it doesn't sink. But it does have 3 different air chambers, so I should be all right. Oh yeah, this water is totally still. Right over there is where I saw the dolphins the other night. This is gonna be a great place for a time lapse. Ooh, I just saw a fish jump. So I made it all the way to the shore, but they have little sticks lining the entire shore, and they're covered in barnacles, which will definitely pop my raft. And I want to be able to make it back to the dock to get back to my van, because I do have my camera with me. Otherwise, it would be a cool swim. That's a long swim. I think there's alligators out here. I'm not really too worried about them though. I'm more worried about sharks. I don't think there's sharks in here though, it's all fresh water. But yeah, so it's getting really hot out here with the sun beating down on me. I think I might head in a minute and get this video all nice and edited and ready. Let me give you guys a 360 panorama and wait for the sun to set a little bit and come back and see if I can find some dolphins and get an epic time lapse for you guys at the sunset. So yeah, woo! Got a few hours in editing in this one so far, so if you guys like this video at all, please share it on your Facebook or your Twitter or your Instagram or with your friends, email, whatever you got to do. I'm coming down here to check the raft, see if it's still got air. It looks like it's good. So the clouds have moved in quite a bit now, and I got another 2 hours before sunset. So I think I'm gonna head back to the van and just grab a real quick snack, probably just some bread and hummus and maybe some greens on there, and probably head back out in the raft and just relax in the water for a while and wait to see if I can find some dolphins. So woo! I was just chilling out, talking to a friend for a second on my phone, and bam, there's a giant ass alligator head. And I'm normally not afraid of alligators. Like if you've seen my video getting too close to wild alligators, which will be popping up in the card section right now, you'll know that I'm really not afraid of wild alligators. But in this raft, this little raft in the middle of this river, I am afraid of alligators. Oh man, that was a little too close for comfort. Sorry I didn't get any footage. I saw it and I was like, is that an otter? What is that? And then it hit me. It was a massive freaking alligator, man. He was like 5 feet from me. Like he started like 10 feet and then he got like 5 feet from me once I realized what it was, and he was coming straight at me. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So I grabbed my paddles. I just started paddling as fast as I possibly could. So I didn't get any footage of him, but that was a little too real for me. I don't think he was trying to attack me or anything. I think he was just checking me out and seeing what I was. It was funny when I first pulled out, when I got my raft out in the water, there was another guy going by in a metal boat, and he was looking at me like I was crazy, and I was like, why is this guy looking at me like this? That must be why. I looked up online, and apparently there's a ton of alligators in this creek. This is Sykes Creek, and there's just a ton of alligators in here. So that's what that was. So I have my time lapse getting set up right now, and I'm just gonna put up my raft and do the time lapse. The sun's getting pretty low in the sky. So I don't think there's gonna be any dolphins tonight. I'm really sorry about that. I know I kind of hyped that up a little bit. I thought it was kind of a sure thing. But if there are from the shore, I'll try to get footage of them. My lens only goes out to 55. I really need like a 50 to 200 millimeter lens or something for these situations. Maybe when taxes come back, I'll do that. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Love yourself. Woo!